Hey, Josh Tigg, Running T Farms. Just came down to check on the cows here after a pretty good rain event. If you watched the video yesterday evening, they were calling for us to get roughly somewhere around an inch of rain this morning. We didn't hardly get that much. We got a little over 4/10. Came really hard with a lot of really gusty winds. So when it quit here, I came down to check on the cows, make sure we didn't have any fence issues, any of that type deal. And I walked over, we're watering out of the stream down here because we don't have any water infrastructure in place down here. So when we're on this creek bottom, we're watering out of the stream. So as I walked over there to take a look at the where I had fenced in, we just limit an access area for them to get into the creek. And I looked at that water and I thought, my goodness, and how muddy it was. And I just happened to think that we got a pretty good bold stream that flows into it right up here, of which we've got control of how it's managed all the way to where this this creek here heads, which is about 3/4 of a mile up that way. So it's in under our grazing management all the way up to where this stream heads. And as you can see, you would never know that we just had almost a ½ inch of rain. Very hard, very heavy rain. That water's running just as clear as a bell. In contrast, I want to walk right over here and have a look at this. So we only control this stream about 100 yards on past that tree line there. But what happens beyond this point is most of the land up through there is in crop production on the rest of this stream here. So granted, this is a larger stream. It has a little more catchment, obviously, than this one, but I really don't think that matters. Pretty poor indictment on the state of modern crop production. You know, this stuff like this, I don't see how it continues. How many tons of topsoil do you think's coming down this creek right here right now? This is just after a 0.44 inches of rain has turned this into just a muddy stream. So what we get, you know, sometimes 2, 3, 4 inches of rain at a time. And I'll get right here where this stream's running in. You can kind of get the idea there where it's mixing. If you can see how clear this water is and look at where it's mixing into this stream. And the only difference is the management of the land up these streams. So grassland and pasture up this stream under non-selective ultra high stock density grazing management, and this would be a very typical conventional crop production for our area. And I know everybody has seen these types of videos. There's multiple people that has the same story to tell when they implement better grazing management. You know, we had that big rain event and it didn't even run off. We captured all of that. How much runoff do you think these crop farmers had to turn this stream like this with a 0.4 of an inch rain event? I think we create our own droughts sometimes, and we definitely create a tremendous amount of erosion. So I just wanted to put that out there. As another little caveat, we did have a meeting with the North Carolina Forage and Grasslands Council. We have rescheduled that event till Tuesday, April the 29th. We will be having it in Iredell County. If you were registered for the original winter conference, we've retitled it the spring conference since we've got in the spring of the year. You will automatically be registered for this one. We're working on getting the registration link and the flyers ready, and as soon as we get that done, I will share that so you can get registered and come out, and we're going to have a great time talking about all things grazing management and you know, we can talk about things just like what we're observing here, and how we've been able to do some of those things. So hope everybody can make plans to join us Tuesday, April the 29th. It'll be from 10 o'clock in the morning till 5 o'clock in the evening. There will be lunch provided. So as always, you can check us out online at runningtbeef.com. You can like us on Facebook at Running T Beef. If you're watching on YouTube, click that like and subscribe button on the way out, and everyone have a fantastic rest of your week.